Howdy ho y'all, Becca's Jay here with another stream of Infinite Legend. With the missus, of course, Donutz. And fellow HG members and fellow guild members of Infinite Legend. I'm just going to do a small little half an hour stream. So there we go. Yeah, it's actually not a bad game. I've gotten quite into it. It's pretty much across the turn all these new like massive online RPGs that have been coming out. Me, it seems to remind me a lot of Lineage too, but that's only because, well, can't go wrong with Lineage. Get into this. If you end up getting into it, make sure you join server Ancient Ruin. There's 31 like servers. We're in server 5, which seems like, from what we can gather, seems to be like the most active server. Look at that, I can make it fit. But how you been anyway, Rebecca? Oh, okay, it's doing that again. Alright, 2 minutes. I was going to say, Boba, you're able to like unmute the YouTube video so that way you can actually hear, if you can hear me through the, hear me through it. I've got a feeling it's because of the game sound.
Yeah, no, I can hear
you. Oh, awesome. Yeah, sorry about that, Rebecca. The game sounds like this game here. Every time I seem to stream it, the game sound seems to take over everything. Too much. I don't know why though. I shouldn't be quiet on it. It's probably. Let me see what we can do. I've got a feeling it's got something to do with the game sound. I might have to get rid of the game sound. I like playing games with sound. No, I don't know. It doesn't mean. Ah, there it is. Alright. Okay, it's going to play funny buggers like that. Alright, now are you able to hear me properly now? Because I've just gotten rid of the game sound, so you should be able to hear me properly.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, that might help. Hey, Epic. How are you? Sorry about kind of disappearing. I just kind of needed some, as you would say, alone time. But a bit more motivated now than what I was, so we'll see how we go. And yes, the music is coming. I'm just like taking my time at doing everything. And before anyone says anything, there is, because as it is, I've had a couple people say about me using copyright infringement stuff on YouTube because of the music that's playing in the background, yet it's coming from YouTube itself. Funny how that works, hey? So, I can't exactly say each and every single band that come up in the playlist, but just to fix that problem, it's a mixed variety. If you want, I'll even share my playlist on my channel, so that way it helps with the whole infringement shit. But YouTube have been lenient on me lately when it comes to the whole banning my videos. Well, hell, I've done it a couple of times now, done the whole whoop 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 whoop, and they haven't actually banned my video like they did the first time, which I thought was absolutely pathetic. Yeah, I know I didn't really disappear, but like the fact that I just kept quiet and just really didn't talk to anyone as such, like I feel bad because I know all of you would have worried about me and stuff, which I really appreciate and I am thankful for. But it was just something I needed to do, and in my opinion, it wasn't something that I wanted to put on all yous. It was something I needed to deal with myself. But I am glad that HG did stay together, and I am grateful. Like, I'm glad that I've still like got all you guys as friends and family on there. Like, it really does mean a lot. Pretty much, years of pretty much proving what I want can happen, which is having a gaming community that everyone's respectful. We're there to help each other, and there's none of this constant arguing that I noticed was in fucking RW. Like, don't get me wrong, loved everyone in RW, but goddamn, those arguments were pathetic and for no apparent reason. It was sad that for once I was actually trying to stop arguments and prevent them, and yet I was the one that got blamed for apparently causing it. Yet all I did was defend people that were getting bullied, which is one of my codes. I've always been the defender of those who can't defend themselves. Whether it be physically, emotionally, or mentally. I really do not like this whole limit on fucking how much you can send. It's stupid. Oh, see, that's the thing, Epic. Like, I tell people to blame me because, like, everyone blames me anyway. Because usually, if something's gone wrong or something bad's happened, it's usually Becca's fault. 9 times out of 10, it usually is, but maybe there might be that one chance that it's not, and I still get blamed for it. Oh yeah, but you see, us as humans, we are fucked, yes. But in saying that, it takes one person to be able to change all that. One person to, like that whole OK Day. I was all for it, but to be honest, it's gone a bit ridiculous now. Like, there's no, like, you can't pretty much go anywhere without it. Someone going, are you okay? It's like, well, fuck. The last person that asked me 5 minutes ago, I told him I was fine. What do you think I'm going to say to you? Like, it does get a bit overzealous. But it just takes one person to make a choice whether, like, to walk down a path where they're a nice person and no doubt good karma's going to come their way, or walk down the path where they're going to be a complete arsehole and pretty much get nowhere in life. And to be honest, I've always wanted to be one of those people that make a difference for the good. Hence the reason why, like I said, I've always defended those who can't defend themselves. I've always done that since I've been able to defend myself, which was when I hit high school. Hence the reason why I'm so protective of Epic. That's why anyone fucks with her, they gotta fuck with me first. And good luck. Oh, whoops, wrong thing. Yeah, sorry Epic, I'll read that in a sec. I just like typed in the totally wrong thing.
It's Queen, by the way, not King.
Oh, it's Queen, is it?
Yeah. Give you a heads up first.
Hang on. Oh, this is where I need another device on YouTube as well, so I can see the comments. Like, thank you to Snoopweed for getting me onto YouTube Gaming when it comes to streaming, due to the fact that it does stream okay, but the chat doesn't stay up long. Ah, cheers Rebecca, means a lot, eh? If you want, are you in HG yet or not? To be honest, we need to update the member list because, well, people have been leaving, coming and going. Oh, it's so confusing. Because that's another thing with HG. I'm going to start organising leaders for each game. Like, yeah, me, Scully, Marla and Donutz are like the leaders, and Nexus when she comes back, hope she's okay. We're like the leaders of all of HG, but I want to start subdividing it, like with each game, like have a leader for each category as such. Because, well, Lineage, I've already pretty much spoken to the person that I've got running the HG clan on there, which has done a really good job, and to be honest, I'm glad that they've stuck with me since I created that clan. Like, since I first started playing Lineage and I created that thing, even though I stopped playing, they took over, like, the person that I've got pretty much running it now. Well, he is running it now. He got leadership. To be honest, I was half expecting to be kicked from the game, like from the clan and everything like that, because I hadn't been on in so long. Log on and yeah, I'm still part of the clan. Like, I am actually grateful for that. It's not very often you actually get loyal members like that in guilds that are willing to stick around and keep you around because you, like, the fact that you put the beginning effort and built the clan to start off with. Like, that's half the reason why I don't like creating clans for games as much anymore, because I get people to join, and because they don't like the way I run shit, they leave because they can't hack it. Oh, I talk to everyone, Rebecca, you will find that out. Like, the only reason why I don't stream as much anymore is because half the time, every time I'm streaming, I don't get anyone to actually talk to, so half the time I'm sitting here dribbling shit to myself. Probably why I think people think I'm crazy. But, baby, say hello. I had to move the tablet so that way they should be able to hear you now. Well, you should be able to hear yourself now.
Yeah, I don't want to hear myself.
Oh, why not? You got an awesome accent. I love your accent, baby.
No.
Oh no, I mainly play Lineage. I've created Donutz a character for when she gets her phone back, so that way she can start playing it again, because the device she's got at the moment apparently can't hack it but can play this. Find the ironicity in that. But if anything, his name on there's Elena. He plays as a female character. He's like, I think he's like probably max level by now. But yeah, me and him, when we first started playing, it was a battle between me and him who was going to be the strongest. Like, it was pretty much always as close as what it was between me and Queen for a while. But yeah, I started losing interest in the game and stopped playing as much. I sort of am when it comes to this game, but at the same time, this game is just too addictive for me. Yeah, no, well, hopefully because I want to try get an Xbox as well, because I want to start playing Forza Horizon 3, because I want to get a steering wheel and all that sort of jazz. Like, once I get fully set up, I'm going to start streaming like games properly and actually make my channel worth watching. Because when it comes to my car games, I'm pretty gnarly.
I'd kick your ass.
I'd still kick your ass, baby. It's like I'd kick your ass in fucking first-person shooters. But as I've been saying to my baby girl, I'm going to be taking her under my wing, and because I want to start doing some Battlefield 4 video streams. Because everyone hears and they see how good I am, but they haven't actually been able to watch me play. There's only one video on YouTube of it, like, you get to see a glimpse of like the way I play on Battlefield 4. And yeah, there's a reason why I'm in the top 10 in the world. Especially when it comes to tanks. You get me in a tank, you're better off just running and hiding. Unless you're one of those pussies that decide to use a lock-on missile that pretty much you can't get away from unless you're smart like me and have active protection. But even then, that doesn't always work. Now, how did it... Ah, there we go.
Are you doing Battle of the Capital?
Yeah, I'm already there, baby. Yeah, Queen's already here.
Yeah, I'm coming there.
Yeah, lock-on missiles, like, they use fucking, like, oh, what's one of the lock-on ones? You got the straw with, no, it's not the straw. Yeah, no, it is the straw. The straw, which it shoot, like, as it's fired, it will lock on as it gets to the vehicle. And what it does is it shoots up and then goes for a top shot, like it comes back down and hits the top of the tank, which is a pretty direct damaging, like, to the tank. And then you've got your javelins. Javelins are pretty much what the army uses these days to take, like, they are pretty much an anti-tank missile. And then you just got your typical laser-guided ones, which... Laser-guided, I can agree with, because there is one plane and a chopper that you can get laser-guided for, and it is goddamn hard to use them. especially considering that laser guided will lock on to land vehicles, but in order to use a laser guided for air vehicles, you need a soul flame, which locks on for you. Oh yeah, when it comes to your war games, I could sit there for hours trying to explain how each and everything works. The only one I couldn't figure out with Battlefield 4 is how a blowtorch is meant to repair metal. I thought blowtorches put holes in shit. Well fuck, every time I've used a blowtorch, it's put a hole in it. Or it's melted it to the living shit out, especially in an aluminium can. That's pretty cool. Yeah, see, but like I said, Epic, you're out of many gamers I've gone up against, you're probably one of the odd few that I will say are actually really fucking good at first-person shooters. And what makes it more impressive is your age, as well as, please don't take this the wrong way because I am a feminist, and female. Most of the people that have beaten me on first-person shooting games have been female. But in saying that, that's because they're more cautious. They're a lot more quicker with reflexes. And they're more observant. Where me, when I'm in Battlefield 4, you get me on that, and yeah, I zone in. I can judge distances, because with sniper shots, it's pretty much like you're in the army. You got to take in distance how fast a person's moving. Yeah, no, well, I can agree there, Epic, but that's what I said. When it comes to female gamers, you are one of the most impressive gamers I've gone up against. That's why I actually enjoy going up against you, because you're a fucking challenge. Especially, yeah, I know I was lagging and stuff, but to prove a point, we switched around and we were still pretty even. But I'm still keen on that contest. Me use knife only and you use sniper only. But with that knife thing, that means I use axes as well. Oh, as soon as that I noticed Elder Scrolls. Have you seen the new Fallout, Epic? Yeah, no, Epic's only into the good stuff. But, yeah. Have you... I know, it's fucking good. But guess what? I'm going to be training Donutz to be just as good as me. And hopefully, if anything, she's going to end up better than me. Because I'm going to get...
How do you say train?
Well, because when it comes to first-person shooting games, baby, I used to be part of TG, with Tactical Gaming. We used to train every week. Every week, there was 2 training days. If we couldn't rock up, we had to have a good reason why we didn't rock up. Otherwise, we'd get a strike against our name. We got 3 strikes, you got dishonourable discharge. Now, I got DD'd. I got DD'd because I apparently abused a child online that wasn't even a part of my squad, for 1. Wasn't even online when it supposedly happened, for 2. And for 3, I've got all the people that I was in the squad with that day turned around and said I did nothing but fucking sit there and say about I was letting them know because I was leaving TG anyway because they're a bunch of whining bitches and it started going to politics, so I was over it.
Did TG ever play on Ghosts?
Yeah. Babe, TG is one of the top ranked. It's up there with FaZe. TG is one of the odd, we went up, TG went up against FaZe's group for Battlefield 4 and we made them yodel. Because I'm a sniper on Battlefield 4 and you can't, but see, that's epic. This is where I'm going to turn around to you and say, I'll challenge you to a sniper off on Battlefield 4. I guarantee you I'll make you look like you couldn't shoot for shit. Because with Battlefield 4, it's more realistic. It's not point and shoot. With Battlefield, like I said, you've got to take into trajectory. You've got to take in how fast your person's running, like how fast they're running, how far away they are, and bullet drop. Like every gun's got operates different. Like I've got my select few guns that I love to use, and people hate when I use them. But when it comes to snipers, I'm deadly. I've got one of the longest headshots in the game when it comes to records. Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. What did that say, baby? Oh, hang on. Don't worry about it. I'm just going to get it up.
Which one?
Oh, it's all good. I'm just going to get the chat up so that way I can get rid of it on here so it doesn't keep popping up. And I can just talk that way. Yeah, can you let everyone know in the guild that the reason why I'm not typing is because I'm doing my stream, and I don't know, it's easier to talk than sit there and type. You know that. Especially for me.
Yeah.
But I don't know how much talking I'm going to do tonight, especially considering I'm not just doing this stream. I'm probably going to do another 1 or 2 streams as well. I'm only doing this one now, so that way Donutz could be in on it. Because with that being said, I will be putting a couple of channels in the description of this stream once it's like all done. Then I'll be doing the shout outs in the next streams that I'll be doing. And well, typically Epic always gets a shout out. Otherwise it just wouldn't be Epic Backers, would it? Wow, it's actually streaming really well tonight. I know you don't have Battlefield, but still, like what I'm saying is, I'd kick your ass in that. But in saying that, like, I'd probably teach you and like actually help you. Because when it comes, like what we used to do in TG when we used to train, when we'd have our get ready for our skirmishes against other clans and stuff like that, we'd pretty much put, like, we'd go good player, not so good player, not so good player. Like, we'd make the teams even. So we found out where each other's strengths and weaknesses was. There was me, Stormbringer, and there was one other player. But 3 of us, we were the sort you could chuck in a squad. We'd go off like one-man army style, take out that many people that it was ridiculous. Our squad would be in trouble. We'd get back, kill everyone to help support the squad, do what we needed to do there, then go back, take out another 2 objectives. Like, we were one-man army, but we worked as a team. And that's what I'm here for. Like I said, that's why I'm glad that I've actually got, like, see, I'm grateful for all you guys. Like, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have kept, like, to be honest, I wouldn't keep doing YouTube. I will be making a comeback to mod making, so I'm going to put this out there. I will be helping you, Epic, with that mod if you would still like it. You've just got to show me, like, I'll just get you to send me what coding you've done so far, and I should be able to work on it from there. But that's the thing, when I help make this, I hope you realise it's going to piss off a lot of people, because I'll do it so that way, even if they are like one of the best hackers out there and they reckon they can hack anything, I'm going to pretty much make it so they're not going to be able to hack the game, period. But we will, with it, they'll have menus, because let's just say I've figured out how to do it too. Thanks to Nexus for the guidelines. Oh no, I will be keeping all mods private. I may bring out a public mod here and there for Wolf Online, just to let people know that I'm still here, only due to the fact that, well, my last public mod release was the flower mod, which, to be honest, like the flower mod and dingo mod that I made for version 1.4.0 on Wolf Online, I liked them, but in saying that, they weren't my best work. Like, my personal mods, the ones I actually put, what's the word for it? I can't really say effort, because I put effort into everything I do. I put more love into the mods I make privately, just due to the fact that I know, other than what happened last time, which is the reason why I stopped making mods, I know the mods I give to people and the mods I've made for people, they like the mod because it's theirs, it's their own, it's theirs. They don't have to use the generic mods that you see people using all the time. Like, that's like Nexie's, I know Nexie's probably still working on it now, but she's making a pretty much OP mod for Wolf Online for me and Donutz, which, to be honest, I don't mind if she did or didn't, and I don't care how long it's going to take, because the one thing that used to tick me off when I first started making mods is everyone, the moment they find out you make mods, they beg for a private mod. But yet they don't realise the work and effort it takes in behind coding the mod, making sure you can get it to work through Google Play, like the Google Play services and stuff like that. Like, there is a lot of work. Yeah, but you see, that's the thing. If you want to make the mod that you want to make for Dinos Online, I will end up trying to do the same thing for Wolf Online, because I know a lot of people still like Wolf Online, and the only reason why they don't like playing it is because you get those hackers that just go around killing people. Like, yeah, I know, yeah, hell, I know I do it sometimes. Like, I'll just jump on and just go on a killing spree. But I'm not going to do that every time I jump on. I just do it if I'm bored, or like, hell, I've even got one of my videos, I go on a killing spree and I like start bringing out the puns. Like, this is a killer of a dance sort of like lame shit. But I've always, when it comes to what I see some mod users do, I find it unfair and I find it wrong, due to the fact that they're using something like it's a right to be used when it's not. It's a privilege that someone's done these mods for you. It's a privilege that someone's actually released it and allowed you to use it. Doesn't mean you sit there and just go killing everyone because you can. Oh no, well, I have my moments where, yeah, like, I get really, like, I don't kill all the time. Oh, actually, sorry. There are two rules are the reason. Yeah, it's alright, baby. I was going to say, if anything, we'll just stay like this for the time being. But, the only times I will kill without any hesitation is when you see those people on that Wolf Online doing stuff that really should, well, saying stuff that really should not be said on a game that kids play. Like, because, to be honest, if I let my children play half the games that are out there that I like, and I know my children would like, I wouldn't be able to let them play it, because you get the sickos that really do not know how to restrain themselves. Because that's where I also want to make a mod for Wolf Online, especially where, and give it to a select few people that are always on Wolf Online, where it will you'll be able to kick people that do that. Like, you'll be able to select a player and kick them. I know there's a way of being able to do it. It's just going to take me a lot of coding and a lot of fuck-ups and non-successes. But like I said, if it makes games better for people and like safer for children to play without worrying about sexual references being put across in ways that not even myself as an adult really like seeing, because to be honest, not even porn's that fucking full on these days. Like, you don't see shit all in porn from what I've been told. Apparently it's gone PG compared to what it used to be like back in the day, from what my uncle says anyway. But less about that. But yeah, hopefully in the next couple of weeks I'll be making a comeback to mod making, as well as making a difference when it comes to some of these online games. And then after Nexie's had her break, I'll have a chat with Nexie, and me and her will see what we can arrange when it comes to her server on Discord. The only reason why I haven't touched it as of at the moment, like, because she's like, when it comes to her server, it's me and her and Donutz that are in charge. But I don't really want to do anything without her, like, knowing or whatnot, even though I know she'll be good with whatever I choose, because she knows I'm not gonna, as I would say, sell out as such. Yeah, well, remember Epic, there was that one that I got, and then the moment I did that call out video, the whole channel's just gone. Because I've been still trying to find that channel since I did it, and I haven't been able to find it. But with that being said then, Epic, if you find more of them, fucking point them out, because I'll be glad to start calling them out. Because like I said, I'm enjoying these call out videos, because the reason why I haven't gotten a response from them is because they know I'm speaking the truth and there is nothing they can argue about. Yeah, not a problem, Rebecca. Have a good one, and hopefully chat to you in a bit. Hopefully it'll be on, well, might be on PS4 in a bit, because contemplating doing either a Diablo 3 stream. I want to try do a Battlefield 4 stream, so that way I can at least show you the gist of what I play like. Like, I'm probably not going to play it as well, considering I haven't played for a couple of weeks, but I reckon I've still got it. And, well, was contemplating maybe on a Minecraft one, but yeah, we'll see how we go. Yeah, and no, well, Epic, like I said, send them fucking my way. Tell them to comment on my videos. If they reckon it's taken forever, tell them to comment on my videos and whinge about it, because I guarantee you I'll give them what for, because I personally know how long it takes to make a mod. And for the mod that why do you think I'm actually going to be willing to help now? Like, the only reason I couldn't before is because I haven't had a computer or anything. I'll hopefully have a computer in a couple of weeks that I'll be able to do mods and stuff, like start being able to do the coding and be able to actually do something. So I'll be able to help you do it. And I know for a fact that the mod you're wanting to do, we're pushing the limits of a mod. Like, with this, like, people just don't realise it. In a way, it isn't going to be a mod. It's going to be a outright fucking app / hack / mod / like, it's going to be multiple things due to the fact that we're doing something that people would say is impossible. But how you going, Snoop? Sorry, I didn't notice your comment. Yeah, but maybe she's just got obviously fucking attitude problem and needs to pull her fucking finger out of her ass and actually get some real mods behind her. And maybe start making some real videos instead of the childish crap that she's doing. But still, Eric, like I said, when it comes to YouTubers, you are one of my favourite. Like, yeah, I'm subscribed to half of the ones I've called out and some of the ones I've badmouthed. But what they've got to realise is you're family to me, and hey, they may be supporters of my page, but they haven't been there since pretty much get-go. Like, like the first 50 subscribers that I got have been the ones to stay with me since get-go. Since then, I've lost subscribers, I've gained subscribers. Like, I know the reason why I probably lost them is because I don't post much, and I'm like, yeah. In all honesty, it's because I lost the interest and I lost the motivation to do or make a YouTube video. Like, people don't realise there is a lot of effort in editing of videos. Like, yeah, I know I could probably chuck one together in 5-10 minutes and it will still be okay, but I like to put effort in. Like, I like to make sure that it's something I'd like to watch, even myself. Hell, I even go back through my videos and watch them every now and then, only because, well, it's like, wondering what I've been up to, even though I already know. Just snooping around, hey? You lurking there, Snoop. Yeah, but you see, though, that's the thing. That's why you earn my respect, Epic. Like, that's why I respect you so much. Is because out of all the people that sit there, like, I remember on Dinos Online when I first seen you, like, people were trying to pick on you and stuff like that, and yet you kept it cool. You didn't fucking bite back. You didn't give them, like, you didn't give them anything. And then, me being me, like, I'm a loudmouth, especially when it comes to people picking on people. I'm gonna, like, I'll let rip, and I'm pretty sure I did, and then, yeah, that's right, I remember that, because I said a lot of shit that I really should not have, because if kids had read that and said that to their parents, oh, damn. But, yeah, that's what I mean. To me, your age means fuck all, because you've got the maturity of someone that is like 20, 22. Where you look at people that are 18, 19. Hell, look at some of the freaking YouTubers that are getting out there now. Look at their ages, and yet look at how immature and pathetic they act. Oh, also, huge shout out to Snoop Woot. I'll chuck his channel in the description here. Also, another shout out to HB Gaming. It's my cuzzy boy. Like, show him some support. I'll chuck his channel in the description as well. He's big on his he's big on his streaming, his wrestling. Like, he loves his wrestling games, and, well, he started getting into God of War, but I'm trying to get him so he'll stream and speak to his, like, subscribers. Like, he's been on YouTube for a bit longer than me. Doesn't have as many subscribers. Well, hell, I don't even have that many compared to Epic. But show him some support. He's getting out there. Trying to get him into Infinite Legend as well, so that way it's another game that I can incorporate him in. But yeah. Yeah, but that's what I mean, Epic. Like, you choose the right times. Like, that's what I mean about maturity. Like, maturity can be judged by how you react to a situation. Like me, depending on the situation, I can turn it happy, or like make it seem like a joke but serious at the same time, or I could just make it seem like a joke, or I could just make it seem like... Oh yeah, no, well, to be honest, Epic, like, I'm not... This channel here, like, yeah, I was aiming to get it higher, but the channel that I'm going to be working on, and it'll be a lot easier when me and her are together properly, like, all the time, is going to be mine and Diane's channel, because we're going to do pranks to each other. Like, we've already got one plan that a lot of couples have done, but I've got a feeling I reckon I could make this a lot funnier and a lot more interesting. Love you, baby. Yeah, nah. I know what you mean, Epic. You don't need to explain yourself to me, remember? Probably when it comes to people, understanding people, I'd have to say I'm probably one of the most understanding of most people. Oh yeah, no, one of the pranks we've got, it was already a good idea, but then Diane actually came up with an even better idea, and to be honest, I want to do it, but at the same time, we've got to figure out a way of being able to do it while making it work. But yeah, no, like, see, I don't want to, like, if we're going to be doing, like, the pranks to each other, they're going to be, like, real pranks. They're going to not, none of this, or let's rehearse it. Like most of those people with the bombing ones where they'll put a bomb on something and chuck it out at people, and then you hear the run, and you can just tell it's fake because they're just tripping over their own fucking feet. Fuck, even I can do that. I know you are, baby. But in saying that, I've got to, like, so that way all these guys can hear it as well. I've got to figure out a way so that way we can do the way that you wanted to, baby, because I don't think they have what we would need for a male. Oh, hell, I'm just going to give the prank away. It's going to be the vibrating panties prank. That's going to be our first video prank on our channel. Yeah. I know you didn't really want to hear it, Epic, but come on, even you've got to say it's going to be a good video once we get it done. Yeah, you can get these panties that are remote controlled, and they've got, like, it's pretty much just like a vibrator, just panties. Like the panties, like the whole lot panties vibrate, so you can just picture what it tickles. So from there, I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out. No. A couple have already, like, quite a few people have already done this prank on YouTube. Like quite a few couples have already done it, and like, it, to be honest, it just looks fun. Like, it'd be like, because the way we're going to do it is we're going to go pretty much like most of the others and go into a shopping centre. What we're going to do is, if we can sort out one for myself as well, we'll both have a, like, control each. Both have a, like, well, if anything, I want to do a GoPro, like, version, as well as have people, like, have another 2 people as well recording. And then see if we can go shopping without making a fool of ourselves, while the other one pushes a button without the other one knowing, as like, if you get what I mean. Oh, it's not going to be weird, to be honest. I reckon it's going to be. I reckon it's going to be legendary. Because, see, yes, it is going to, like, it is already pre-organised, but we're not going to be sitting there practicing the prank before we actually do it. Like, this is, like, pretty much the moment the stuff's set up and the, like, things are on and we're out and about, the moment we get to that shopping centre, it's pretty much going to be raw footage. The moment the prank starts to the moment it ends, there will be, I'm going to, like, when it comes to my videos, I want to do as little editing as I can. Like, I don't want to be like all these other YouTubers that every video they bring out, they have to edit it. Like, I know I'm going to have to edit it when it comes to different, like, angles and views and stuff like that, but what I mean is, like, no cutting out stuff. Like, I'm going to have it as, like, proper raw footage. Sorry, what was that, Effie? See, when I edit, because of my OCD, I'll think it's alright, but then I'll watch it and, like, I don't know, it could be like the smallest thing that wouldn't even be noticeable, and it'd tick me off and I'd be like, nah, I need to fix it. My title's gone. Who stole my title? Nah, them they're fighting words. Hang on. No one type at the moment, so I won't be... there we go. Sorry, peeps. I'm just getting my baby girl back on the phone as soon as it decided to die out. Yeah, no, but see, that's a different thing. Like that's what he's always done since he started YouTube, though. What I'm talking about is like these people that they start off making like really good videos, like legit videos. Oh, my charger is really screwed. And then they start going overboard with their editing, like putting things in videos that, to be honest, it makes no sense. Hey, baby.
Hey.
How long has this stream been going for so far? Fuck, nearly an hour already. Holy shit. Well,
Going quick, isn't it?
I'm gonna probably stream for about another hour, because then I'm probably going to be jumping off game and stuff, so that way I can let my phone charge, because it's down to 3%. So if the stream cuts out before I get to do my farewell and stuff like that, I apologise, guys, but cheers for popping in, and it means a lot that he's actually popped in. Oh, if you want, I can start doing the whole Mickey Mouse one. Oh, tacos are nice. Soft taco or crunchy taco? Me personally, I'm for the soft ones. The hard ones are a bit too bad for my teeth. And you can't forget the taco sauce. With its secret herbs and spices. And the chunky bits of meat. I know, right? No one. You want to know the one burrito I want? Jake's breakfast burrito off Adventure Time. That thing looks legendary. Yeah, exactly. Chipmunks are cute. I'm not.
You are. I'm not even gonna argue with you there.
Yeah, no, don't argue. Because, just to prove a point.
No.
Look, there we go. I'm even on video. Look, see, I didn't have a shave. I ended up having a shave today because I was hairy. Well, I was trying to grow this whole goatee thing. It was going fine until it started getting itchy and annoying as hell. Damn, I gotta admit, this camera makes me look clean shaven, yet I've already got the 5 o'clock shadow. Oh, no, nothing wrong with Alvin and the Chipmunks. Alvin's my mate. He's a little mischief maker like I am. Love him. And yeah, no, I don't do the chipmunk voice, I do Mickey Mouse. Sorry, Mr. Piggy, I know you're a part of the guild and stuff, but I need to get to arena battles and I'm not losing to Queen again because I sent... Wow, how are they at the same BP as me? They were like nearly 100,000 BP behind me. What the... I bet you're using guild buffs. I can use them too. Just you wait. If I die, I'm gonna... Good boy.
I only need 2,000. I'm at 5.
Oh, speaking of which, I haven't even bought my diamonds yet. But all I can say, Miss Piggy, if you've actually caught up to me without using guild buffs, I am goddamn impressed. But I swear you were 100 BP less than me last time I was on, which was only a couple of hours ago. You're expecting of me, but under the pressure... Hang on, what, Dan? What?
Alvin and the Chipmunks, they sing and dance.
Yeah, what did Epic say? Sorry, I missed it, and like I was saying, Snoop, to be honest, that's the only thing I don't like about this. I can't get the chat thing to stay up the whole time.
She put... Seems as you don't know where to put your camera at.
What do you mean?
Because you keep moving your camera.
The camera hasn't moved, it's me that's moving.
Oh.
I can't move my phone, because if I move my phone, the charger disconnects, because my charger's broken, and then it won't charge, and then if it doesn't charge, it'll cut out, like, pretty early. Yeah, no, that's got to be guild buffs. There is no way Mr. Piggy got 100 BP in, like, a couple of hours. Oh, like that. Nah, sorry. I'm becoming so wrong to chase me more like me. It's like you. Oh, hang on, guys. I'm sitting cross-legged, so I need to stretch my fucking legs. I'm getting too old to sit cross-legged. Bones are getting all arthritis-y. Suppose that's what you get when you're 28 years old. But thank you, Mr. Piggy. Oh, did you want to do couples arena, baby? Do it now while I'm streaming. Yeah, I gotta admit, that's the one thing I'm still liking about this game is you can actually get married. Oh, yeah. Alright, Epic. Did your parents ride bulls for like 8 years? Bet you they didn't, so I bet you their bones are completely fine compared to mine. Oh, how How far? Like, who does he ride for? Yeah, nah, see, I stopped riding 10 years ago because I had I had a really bad accident that left me in a position that I would not wish on anyone. And I found the fear in it. Like, I actually got scared. But in saying that, it is one sport that I miss. Like, bull riding to me was my life. Like, I had the potential to actually go big, but because like I said, I got really badly hurt and found the fear in it. So I stopped while I could. But in saying that, I'm looking at probably doing something just as dangerous, which is probably not a smart idea. Yeah, no, well, I did break my back. That was the incident. But when it comes to army, I did try to join the army. They wouldn't let me because I couldn't pass the psych. Like, I passed everything, flying colours. The only thing I couldn't pass was the psych evaluation. Apparently, my mental state is not stable enough for army. Hey, Boo Boo, long time no see. How things been? Of course I remember you. Why wouldn't I? I remember the first 50 subscribers I had, and you were one of them. Alright, baby. Now, like, just to show off, guys, because like, I'm actually quite proud that I can do this. Baby, I want you to stand back and let me take these two.
Okay.
Well, you end up attacking anyway.
Hey, I tried running.
No, you didn't. You didn't move.
I did.
Holy damn. What the hell is that? How? Alright, I've got to. Yeah, well, this is Starset. Other than that, it's been Linkin Park, Starset, Lualv, or however people want to pronounce it, Nightcore, Evanescence. Did we win that?
Yeah.
How the hell did we win that? You've seen that person's BP, right? I am saying that right? That is 1,144,000. Oh no, it's not. Oh, no, that's only 114. Wow, I'm seeing double digits. But I'm going off camera. I feel sorry for Ryex, like, because I reckon the only reason why he hasn't gone up is because life's been pretty good, actually, like, minus a bit of a rough spot, like, yeah, bit of a rough spot, but you get that in life. But other than that, no, it's been going really well. How about yourself? Your character just does not want to not attack.
She's annoying me.
We'll tell you what I've done for you. Sorry, I didn't see what that said. How? Oh, see, this is the only reason why I don't like using this YouTube gamer. Wait, Snoop, as soon as you're sitting there, how do you get it so the comments will come up? Because, like, I've been trying to get it so I can read, like, what you guys have been saying, because it disappears a bit too fast for me to realise. Reach the bottom. Alright. Is there a special, like, swipe that I've got to do to get it up? Wow, that could have been taken so dirty.
Oh, there we go.
Infinite Legend. I've been trying to get a lot of people into it and get onto our server, like active people, because, well, alright, just so you get a rough idea, when it comes to BP, King, he's in the guild, like, he's part of HG. Four Eyes and that Zarabella, they're currently not playing at the moment. So, like, well, we've got a feeling that they've quit and aren't coming back because they have not been on in a while. So it goes, yeah, Queen, then me. It's been a battle between Mr. Piggy and Snow Jelena. Oh, wow. Energy drink. Gas. Snow Jelena. Yeah, I do. Well, I haven't been playing much lately because, well, I end up going off Wolf Online because, like, it hasn't changed. It's still all about internet sex and, like, it's wrong, like, that, yeah. It's half the reason why I don't like playing, because, like, what I used to like about Wolf Online is I could go online, see my mates, and actually have a good old chat without having to see something as disrespectful and gross as that. But no, we'll be making a comeback to Wolf Online, because like I was saying earlier in the stream, I'm going to be making a comeback to mod making. But I will be saying this, and I'll be saying it every time I make a mod or bring a mod video out. I will not be making mods for, like, I will not be making mods for everyone. I will be selecting who I make mods for, and there is only going to be a select few that I'm going to be making mods for. If you are not part of those select few, do not whinge to me that I'm not going to make you a mod, because I don't have to do it. Like, the fact that I may bring out a public mod and stuff like that's a reward in my opinion. You're not the ones paying me to, like, do it, whatnot. If I offer to make a mod, don't sit there and beg me for when it's going to be finished or anything like that. It will be finished when it's finished, due to the fact that anyone that makes mods knows that it takes a lot of time and a lot of effort if you want to get it, like, right, and you want to get the perfect mod out. Like, the next personal mod I bring out for Wolf Online will probably be the best work I've done, because the way I look at it, I've got to try outdo Nexi. Because, yeah, there is someone that's supposedly outdone Nexi, but in saying that, they haven't really outdone her. They've used her coding to do the menus, where I've used her coding as, like, guidelines when it comes to the menus, but I've already figured out my own coding, which is going to help me be able to, like I said, kick people without actually having to hack it. Cheers, boo boo. Yeah, nah, Snoop, that's why I've been on the tablet as well. Yeah, 2.1.1. Well, if that's the case, then it looks like I'll be hopefully, if I can, try to be one of the first people that make a mod for that. And with that, because I've gotten, like I've told, I felt like a fellow HG members, I've found my old IMMO killing mod, which was one of the first ever IMMO killing mods, which I purely come across by accident. But the fact that... Yeah, screw you, Snoop. Don't know who Becca's is. I see how this shit is. Oh, he always snooping around. Snoopity woot. But, worst comes to worst, I am thinking about becoming an IMMO killer again. Because I've noticed a lot of people that go IMMO, like I was saying earlier, utilize it in a way that, to be honest, why? Like, yeah, you're pretty... The moment you're IMMO, you're a god. Like, there is nothing you can really do, or you can't be, like... You can't be hurt, so why go around killing people for no apparent reason? I don't understand it. But, where with mine, with the IMMO killing mod, I'll only be using it to kill IMMO, and I'll only be using it when I feel like I want to use it. I'm not gonna have, like I had last time, because everyone knew I had an IMMO kill mod for version 1.4.0. And the amount of people that begged me for it and begged me for it, it was ridiculous. Like, the one person, to be honest, I would have actually thought about giving it to, and that's because I know for a fact they would have been able to help me when it comes to other things with making mods, would have been Nexi. But she did one better, and she found a way of making an IMMO kill mod for version 2.0, 2.1.0. Woody wood. Yeah, no, well, hell boo. Me and the missus always jump, like, if we jump on Wolf Online, like, we're always online together usually. I've been thinking about bringing out some more Wolf Online videos, because I gotta admit, I started my YouTube channel making Wolf Online videos about showcasing my personal as well as my public mods. But to be honest, in a way, I wanna like try start like a little mini series like you see some of these people do with the like game. But at the same time, like I can't really roleplay for shit. Like, if there's a script in front of me or something like that, then yeah, I might be able to do something. But again, that's taking something a bit too far. Well, Boo Boo, like I said, you're one of, like, you'd probably be one of the other odd few people that I would actually probably make mods for. So if you can hold off probably a couple of weeks, I was going to try start a mod, if not today, probably tomorrow. Like, get it started at least, and if you'd like, I'd be able to do you one as well. Because I find I work better if I do more than one mod at a time. Like, if I make more than one mod at a time, I'm able to, figure out coding a lot easier, due to the fact that every game's got different coding. Every game has a different like tweak that you need to find before you can get like the mods to work. And yeah, with the new version, it's probably going to take me a couple of weeks for the new version. But if it comes from, like, if you'd like a mod like for the versions that are already out, I should be able to make a mod for that pretty easily with the new version. because from what I heard about with the latest version of Wolf Online, the Google Play Store is cracking down a lot more when it comes to mods, which is what Dino is trying to do. But Dino's is like Wolf Online. See, Epic, this is what you don't understand. Dino's and Wolf Online, both of them are in the same boat when it comes to mods. You can't say mods ruined Wolf Online, because if it wasn't for people like me, Nexy, X-Wolf, Mega S and all that, Wolf Online wouldn't have been modded. It was because of hackers like us that it started getting modded. And it was us that... It was us that actually opened the gates for that to happen. When it came to Dino's Online was the easiest to make mods for. And, well, with that, a lot of people are going to bring mods. Hence the reason why my first mods that I made were for Dino's Online. I used to mainly just hack Wolf Online, but then I got bored because everyone was hacking with Game Guardian and stuff, which, to be honest, is not hacking, it's just game editing. Can you send me an invite? Yeah. We'll start it whenever you're ready. Dino's Online were where I first started making my mods. And yeah, my mods were OP when it came to Dino's Online, but they weren't OP to the point that... I use Discord. On Discord I've started a gaming chat community where I'm trying to get people from all different games to join, so that way, I'm pretty much trying to get HG, which is hardcore gamers, as big as you hear about FaZe and stuff like that. I want us to be a force to be reckoned with when it comes to the gaming platforms. Because I'm not just covering mobile devices, I'm covering them all. Mobile, PC, PS4, Xbox One, the whole lot. Have you found the hidden boss yet?
Yeah.
Well, if you... Yeah, I've already found it. Yeah, but that's the thing, Epic. A lot of people are supposedly making these mods, but that's the thing. I'm seeing a lot of the same mods. Everyone's saying that they made this mod, but yet what they don't realise is people like me, I can actually see the coding in a game. I don't need a computer to fucking put it into a program to see all the ones and zeros. I can see it just by looking at it. As you can see in my stream, looking at the game like that, I can see the ones and zeros that it takes to make the game. When people make mods, they don't realise every mod maker leaves their own little mark in their mods. Like Nexy, she's known for it. I hate her ones. I gotta admit, they're pretty smart and they're quite funny too, but it's smart arsey. Where a lot of the mods I've been seeing come out have got other people's trademark on them. And what that tells me is that they've just edited to the mod a couple of things, changed the banners, and called it theirs. At the moment, I'm voting. Yes, you do need a computer to make a mod, unless you've got a device like I am on right now, which is an S7 Edge, and have the programs I have on my phone, which I'm sorry, but I cannot disclose until I've been given permission via the people that have created the app, that I'm allowed to expose what it is, due to the fact that technically it is not an app. It does not exist. But yes, most mod making, yes, you need a computer. There's only one app that I know of that I have that you can make a mod on your phone, but in saying that, it doesn't really work that well with Wolf Online, but when it comes to your games like Minecraft, I can mod Minecraft like no tomorrow easily with this app. Pretty much any game that's like a sandbox type game, I'm able to mod through my phone. When it comes to games like massive online games, it's a lot harder. So you need the computer to be able to defrag the... Yeah, you say that, Epic, but it's not as easy as you think when it comes to actually making the mod on mobile and then putting it into the game. Because a lot of the so-called apps on the Play Store, they say, oh yeah, mod your Minecraft, rah rah. Yes, it will mod your Minecraft, but what they don't fucking inform you is that it will slow your phone right down, uses extra net for no reason, and gets every player that wants to join your game to re-download shit that they don't need to. See, Infinite Legend, I have heard it is hackable. But in saying that, I don't want to hack it. Like, if I do, I will be creating a whole new profile, everything like that. But I don't want to hack it. I really enjoyed this game. Like, me and Diane have actually spent money on this game, like, to get where we are. Like, I don't know. It's, I guess you find, like, even me being a hacker slash modder, I do still find those games, like, I'll find a game where I don't want to hack. Like, the temptation's there. Like, it could be so, like, I know I'd be able to make a mod for this game where I'd probably be able to hack it. But in saying that, I don't want to ruin the game for myself because I really like this game. Oh, yep. Yeah, nah,